Hi, welcome to Finding Ezer, the podcast where you learn what a man can do to find a good wife. Today, we continue our conversation, taking responsibility by addressing the issue, how to be an emotionally responsible man. First, let's define who an emotionally responsible man is. An emotionally responsible man is a man that understands that he should treat women as weaker vessels, the feminine one. I know this will annoy a lot of people who believe that men and women are equal, but the fact that you believe something doesn't make it true, does it? Well, first, men are generally stronger than women. Second, neuroscientists have found that the brain is gendered. Acknowledging this fact is an important step in finding the right partner. An emotionally responsible man treats women as feminine ones. What does being the feminine one mean? In the context of emotional build, one research work shows that women are more ready and willing to prioritize the feelings of other people over their own. They are better able to mirror the emotions of people around them, and that makes them more empathetic. Also, they are more likely to internalize and direct anger at themselves, leading to higher rates of depression. Therefore, an emotionally responsible man is more willing to prioritize the feelings of the woman that is important to him. An interesting scenario that men often play out is that they notice that she's unhappy and ask why, and she says nothing. But you know it's not nothing. I hear young men these days say, whatever she's feeling, she should vocalize it. I won't ask twice. An emotionally responsible man will ask as many times as is needed to know why she is sad, because when she is unhappy, he cannot be happy. Whoever is expecting a woman to always vocalize her feelings is not emotionally responsible. No one is asking you to become clairvoyant. Just put in a little effort. Be a little more aware of the emotional needs of the person you're involved with. Be present. There is an African saying that you do not need to tell a blind person that the market has closed. He perceives it. Of course, when the market is open, there will be haggling and a lot of noise. Similarly, a woman does not need to tell you for you to know you're not prioritizing her feelings. Taking regular audits of what you put first can be a great help. So ask yourself, in what ways can I put the needs of others ahead of my own? Practice with friends and family. Which friend or family member are you? The one who always wants to be attended to, or the one who is willing to give? Find a balance. Emotional responsibility means being willing to make sacrifices for people around you. Sometimes the sacrifice is being aware that this woman might at this moment be internalizing her anger, and you just need to hug her and tell her you're sorry, even if you do not know why you're apologizing. Or leave her alone to talk when she's ready. Sometimes it's just the time of the month. Dwell with her according to knowledge. When you understand that internalizing and directing anger at themselves is partly the reason women endure abuse and blame themselves for it, they keep telling themselves that if they could change this or that, their marriage could be better. Then, as an emotionally responsible man, you will learn how to direct and control your anger. Unfortunately, a lot of men do not know how to use their anger. They direct their anger at people rather than problems. Emotional responsibility means that you should identify what makes you angry and focus on it rather than on who is making you angry. Focusing your anger on what will help you express your anger constructively. Here is an example of how one man expressed his anger.
Why are you always using my toothbrush? I have told you several times that I hate it. Why can't you just listen?
Let's give him another chance.
I noticed that you use my toothbrush again. I feel uncomfortable about the situation. Can we find a way around this?
First, he identified the problem. Then he said how it makes him feel. And finally, he made it a we problem. something they could work on together to find a solution to. This will be difficult to do if you do not check your anger. So if you have a problem with anger and you feel the emotion boiling to the surface, an emotionally responsible man will stop, step back, and breathe. That's it on Finding Ezer episode 7. Next week, I'll be answering the fan question, how can I tell if she's emotionally unstable? Because as an emotionally stable man, you want an emotionally stable wife, don't you? Well, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this pod, and hit that notification bell for more content. Let's keep the conversation going on social media.